Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. It's Hannah here from On Air with Hannah, and I'm joined with a special guest. We got international pop singer-songwriter Jamie Miller. Woo! Love it. Love the live audience.
How's it going?
Doing well now that I'm talking to you. How are you doing? You're in London right now, right?
Yeah, I am actually back in my home turf. I don't think a lot of people know this, but I'm actually British.
What?
I haven't been home in so long. So I'm back in my hometown. Not my hometown, but I'm in London.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'm British. No
You're
one
British. Oh my God. What? Me too. I'm just kidding.
I actually
You
love your
affected me.
accent, by the way.
Thank
I
you so
love your
much.
accent. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's the sore throat. Not COVID, I think. So what's a typical day like for you there now that you're back in your home?
I am doing a lot of meetings. I
Mm-hmm.
actually have a new single coming out next week called I Lost Myself in Loving You. So we're doing a lot of promo around that. And yeah, it's been really fun, really exciting, and just being able to check out like old stuff that I used to go to, like old bars, and like going out into the town and just seeing everything that I used to see back in London. It's really cool, really beautiful
Mhm.
here.
Being a normal person again, instead of traveling and touring and the
I feel
craziness
like
of it all.
also I've been in LA for like the past
Hmm.
past 3.5 years. So like I haven't really left Los Angeles. So
Hmm.
when you're in that bubble, like you don't really realize that there's a world outside of Los Angeles. So I'm excited to be in London.
I love it. I love it. I actually heard your little snippet of Lost Myself in Loving You on TikTok. I saw it. I was going to ask you about it, but I'm happy that you are releasing it because I remember you asked,
Woo!
like, should I release it? And I was like, yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
it.
Coming
Yes.
next Friday.
Awesome. So speaking of new single, you have a new one called Wishes. So tell
Yeah.
me about the day that you recorded that.
The day I recorded Wishes, I actually have a video. It was like I got approached by JTBC and
Mhm.
Disney Plus, and it was one of those moments where I was like, "You want me to sing the soundtrack?" I was like, "Me?" And I was like, "I think this is the day I recorded it." Wait.
All right, let's see it. Love the vibes. Love it.
But yeah, you get it. But
I get it. I love it.
I was there for 6 hours. We recorded the whole song in 6 hours, and it was just the most fun experience. So yeah.
Mhm. Did you think you were gonna have to sing in Korean?
Oh, so actually, it's funny because the song was played to me in Korean.
Wow.
I had to rewrite it to English. And I was like,
Okay.
no, this doesn't make that much sense.
I guess I could try, but I think this might work better. I love it.
It's fun. Yeah.
Now you guys are reaching greater audiences all over the world. You're in London, I'm in the Philippines. We're all watching the same thing. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So what's the creative process like for this specific song? Is it through Zoom? Like, did you guys have to meet beforehand, or it was more of like, here's the song, let's record it?
So yeah, the songwriter and the production company reached out to me, and they played me an instrumental and kind of an envision of melodies and stuff like that. And then I went into the studio after I heard it, and I put my own little spin on it. I rewrote some things, and yeah, it was a collaborative process, and I was able to be involved heavily on it. So it was really nice. It was really fun. And like I was just speaking to Jisoo and Jung Hae-in the other day, and they're very supportive, and they seem to love the song too when I was speaking to them. So that meant a lot to me too, just because I was involved in rewriting it and like just being in the studio with everybody. I was like with the producer, I was like, no, this take. And I was like, this is what they might like. I promise, go with this one. So just being involved in that way was like super special to me.
Yeah, a lot of trust and collaborations. And speaking of collaborations, throughout this pandemic, did you get to do a lot of, reaching out to artists and really make music on your own? What's it like?
Yeah, so especially with Here's Your Perfect taking off, there's been a few artists that I've like followed for a while that followed me, and people like Shawn Mendes, Camila Cabello, people like Kelly Clarkson reaching out, which was
That's
amazing.
amazing.
speaking to like Jisoo, like even Jisoo, like reaching out and being like, wow, like you're amazing. I was like, thank you. It's just like awesome just to be able to, obviously with the pandemic, it's been hard to like actually meet people in person just because everybody's afraid, but as they should be. It's like we're in a weird time, but I'm glad everybody's staying safe. But yeah, it's been weird, but it's also been one of those moments where you're able to like, wow, like you, it's like a reset, you know, like, and I felt like I found out a lot of things in the pandemic, and just like realizing who I am as a person, who I want to be as an artist. Yeah, it's been really cool.
Yeah, and like squeezing out all that creative energy because you're just in your house, I'm assuming, or like in your room.
Yeah. So yeah, that in itself, there was a lot of songs written. Yeah.
And I hear a lot of your music, and it's a lot about love and relationships and heartbreaks. Did you ever have a breakup that changed your life for the better? Like, do you have any advice for anyone going through it?
Yeah, I mean, I I feel like I'm unlucky in love. I feel like a relationship that changed my life for the better. I went through a really personal breakup last year, and it was a very like I didn't really tell many people that I was seeing someone, and then yeah, it was a kind of a found out they weren't very loyal if I wasn't, and then yeah, it was an eye-opening experience to me, especially being in a weird time. Like I felt like it was one of those moments where I was like, okay, this is what it is. You can't really change it. And I'm a hopeless romantic. So like I'm with that person, and if they're ever like unfaithful, then bah, you know? So yeah.
Thank you, next.
Yeah, thank you, next. But at the same time, I had my heart broken, but at the same time, it was one of those moments where I opened my eyes, and I was able to like take away that you can be fine without some people, even though you don't think you can be in the moment. Like it gets better and time heals. And yeah, I mean, I wrote a lot of songs, so
That's how we get the creative juices going. We really tap into the emotions. So I think the great thing about your breakup is that we have awesome songs to sing with, right? That's a silver lining to it all, even if you went through it. And it's really part of growing up, and it's part of this pandemic. So I guess that is a silver lining. So yeah. I love it. We're finding good things about this pandemic, and one of this is songwriting in your song. So, and we were talking briefly about TikTok earlier, and lost myself in loving you. Now I see you posting like bite-sized covers. Can you sing a few lines of Wishes now, if it's possible?
Yeah. Please tell me they are wrong. I'll say anything at all. I don't care if it's true or false. No. Don't tell me your excuses. Was the love we had honest? Was it ever true? Wish we never talked.
What? You can just bust that out anytime. So smooth. I can't right now. I'm speechless a little bit. When they told me I could ask for a little snippet, I was like, really? Do we deserve it? Thank you. Thank you so much. The Philippines and Magic 89.9 is so grateful to have this time with you, and just to, talk to you like a normal person, I guess.
Oh no, of course. Like I like fan of everybody, and like the fans in the Philippines are incredible. So thank you so much for having me on your show. Like I can't wait to come out and meet you and meet everybody in person. Like,
please. When everything is over, please come to the Philippines. We'll feed you all the yummy Filipino food, and if you've ever heard of any adobo and all that stuff.
I'm excited. I'm really excited.
You're gonna love it. So I was also meaning to ask you, like, what have you been listening to right now? Or where do you draw your inspiration from? Like, which artists?
So that I like everybody on this earth, I love Adele. Like Adele is my best. I also love Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars and Adele are stuff that I've been really listening to lately. I'm a sucker for country music. I will be honest.
Really?
So I love country music. So just the storytelling in country is really inspiring to me, and I feel like I draw a lot of inspiration from from country, which is weird. But yeah, Adele, Bruno, and country.
Country. What's your favorite song in Adele's 30 album?
I love Easy on Me. I also love I Drink Wine. I love I Drink Wine.
I love Oh My God. I think that might be like a.
Oh my God. I feel like we're going to be best friends.
I think so too. I think so too. I think that should be your next cover on TikTok. Oh my God. Can you do that, please?
I got you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to comment there. You'll see my name. You did it. Yay. I love it. Now that you are in your hometown now, chilling, are you still writing music or are you taking a quick break right now?
I'm taking a break on writing because I've actually just finished my album, which is really exciting. Yeah, I've been writing for the past 3 years, and now everything is like kind of written, and I'm sure I'll be writing on some days, obviously, but because you can't really stop it. But yeah, the songs are getting put together right now and ready for
to get to released in the world for all of us. More sad music. I love it. Is it more sad or happy music? Both.
Yeah, there we go. No, I would say it's more sad. Yeah, it's sad.
That's the human experience, and I think a lot of people can relate to sadness more than happiness at this point, right?
Well, there's one happy song, but the rest is like doom and gloom. So be prepared for a loud, sad.
I'm ready to cry. I am ready to cry. Do we know when that's coming out?
Yeah, so it'll be in early summer. So not too long, a few months.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. Oh my goodness. Yay. Are there collaborations that we should look forward to in that album or in the future this year? Or is it secret? It's a secret. All right. It's a secret for now.
But yeah.
But if you could collaborate with anyone though, right now.
If I could collaborate with anyone
in the world
now, I would have to say Adele. She's top of the list right now. Yeah, she's incredible.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm looking forward to that. And you should bring her a bottle of wine too, right?
There we go. You already did.
She likes white wine, by the way.
Me too. So that's perfect. I'll meet you at Adele's house.
All right, gotcha. Meet you in like 10 or something. All right. So final question. What is the best advice you can give to a young artist who wants to pursue their dreams in music right now?
I would say with the knockbacks, take it as experience and just keep going for it. And if you don't believe in yourself, no one ever will. So just keep going. You got this. And yeah, things take time sometimes, and it's okay for it to take time. You just got to keep persevering and you're going to be just fine.
Take a hit, but pick yourself back up.
There we go.
Wise words from Jamie Miller. So thank you so much for hanging out. If you could say hi to your Filipino fans, go ahead. This is your time.
Hi, Filipino fans. It's Jamie Miller, and I just want to say thank you so much for being the most dedicated, loyal fans, and for opening me with open arms and loving on me. It means the world, and I cannot wait to come in person. And I can't wait to sing for you in person because I know everybody's amazing singers over there. So we're going to be singing together.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to memorize the songs now. So see you when you get here, and see you at Adele's house in a few minutes.
See you at 10?
Yeah, see you at 10. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for listening to today's best music. You're Jamie Miller, and I'm Hannah Bacani. And this is Magic 89.9. Peace.